They thought he was a good Samaritan. He was not. He was a thief who stole their trust and their credit card at this gas station. An elderly couple on the way home from the hospital stopped for gas, but they had some trouble working the pump, so a stranger offered to help. Then he ripped them off. News channelist Jamel Lene joining us now live in St. Petersburg with this story, which sort of has a silver lining here thanks to a kind-hearted, sympathetic police officer. Jamel.
Well, Keith, talk about feeling vulnerable after you get robbed at this gas station, but that officer stepped in and restored this couple's faith in humanity. Debbie Poole gets emotional thinking about how Officer Douglas Gaddis helped her and her husband James today.
He went above and beyond, he really did. He really helped us.
The Pooles had just left Bay Pines Hospital when they stopped for gas on 5th Avenue North in St. Pete. Having a hard time at the pump, they called a stranger over. But the man had other plans.
And asking me questions, and he's like, is it a debit card, a credit card? What's the PIN number? And I no sooner said, what's the PIN number? And he just took off running.
Officer Gaddis arrived, and he does more than just take a report. He sees they have no money and filled up their tank.
There's not many people like him.
When I got there, both the Pooles were just very upset. And
you're getting emotional, too. On the job for 15 years, he's never seen cruelty like this.
I see my own grandparents.
Mr. Poole is recovering from a stroke, and Debbie is healing from a kidney transplant. The thief took from a couple who have little.
For anybody to prey on these people like this it's just disgusting to me. You have to be careful who you put your trust in.
Fortunately, the couple, they were able to cancel their credit card, but this is not the first time that Officer Gaddis has helped someone. We're told that he's done this in the past. He says he does not do this for the recognition. He says he just wants to help people. Keith?
It certainly looks good for the St. Petersburg Police Department to know there are guys like Officer Gaddis out there. Thank you, Jamel Lene, live in St. Petersburg tonight.